Hey Gemini, so let's look into your love life for the period of mid-April to mid-May.
Oh, baby, when you're near, my heart is trembling. How we gon' get it on? I am anticipating. There's something about you so attractive.
Geminis, before I get into your reading, I would like to say thank you so much to all of those who did come to the live webinar calling in your soulmate secrets to love manifestation. We had a great time going over the secrets to love manifestation, what has been blocking you from love, what you can do about that, as well as how to bring in your soulmate with ease and with grace. You had excellent questions, and again, I just want to thank you so much to all of those who did show up to the live webinar. Now, if you missed the webinar, you can go ahead and check out the replay. Check the link at the top of the description box below. From there, you can add yourself to the Facebook group, or you can be added to the Facebook group. And then from there, you can go ahead and watch the replay of the live webinar. Again, we go over so much amazing information. So if you missed out on the webinar when it was live, you definitely want to check out the replay. So again, check that link at the top of the description box below so you can be added to the Facebook group and go ahead and watch the replay. All right, Gemini, so let's go ahead and get started on your reading. Okay, so first we're going to look into the themes of what you're going to be experiencing. And then we will go ahead and look into your predictions, and we're going to elaborate on both. Now, I have a card coming out, so I'm just going to leave that to the side. All right, so what's going on with you guys, Geminis, mid-April to mid-May? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini in the 7th house. Let's see what's going on for you. Okay. All right, Gemini. All right. I dig it. I like it. I like it. I do. Okay, so let's start here. So there's different ways that this can go. So I'm just going to tell you guys the scenarios before we get into what's going on deeper here. So I have here the stork. And the stork does stand for positive improvements in your love life. It stands for positive changes in your love life. Now, for some of you, this can stand for leaving someone. And then I have here the writer. So this can speak of some of you leaving someone, Geminis. If this isn't speaking of you leaving someone, this could be speaking of travel or you dealing with someone at afar. This can also be speaking of some kind of communication and some kind of messages that come in that are of significance. But we'll continue to see how this stork card plays out because I'm feeling as though it's going to have more of a role here because I do feel like those positive changes are on the way for you. So let's go ahead and see what is going on here, and then we'll go into what's going on right now and what you can expect in the near future. So far I'm seeing some challenges that may have come up in the past. So this is for Gemini. Yeah, challenges so far. But these challenges are going to change. I see them changing. So that's the beautiful thing. But I do see here that you've been experiencing some challenges in your love life. Okay. Okay. So far I see that there were some setbacks within this connection, bringing some challenges, but these setbacks weren't really big setbacks. They were large ones, and I'm feeling like this setback is going to have to do something with some kind of betrayal. There was some kind of betrayal that took place here, Geminis, and that caused you to have some kind of change of heart about the person who you're dealing with, or change of mind. Now, what you could also have had for some of you is, yes, there were some setbacks here, there were some challenges, and this could have caused you to have a well, not could have caused you, but as a result of outside circumstances, you could have had a change of heart, a change of mind about this connection for the positive. You could have had a change of heart or change of mind about the betrayal, about the challenges going on. But I do see here that you were experiencing some doubt, or you were experiencing some uncertainty regarding either your loyalty or this person's loyalty. So you may have thought that the person who you were dealing with was not loyal to you, or you may have been questioning whether or not you want to be loyal to this commitment. But I do see here breakthroughs, some kind of breakthrough that has happened on the other side of these challenges. I do see some kind of breakthrough that has taken place on the other side of this betrayal, on the other side of this commitment. And I like this because really it looks like, whatever challenges that you were experiencing, the doubts and uncertainties that you were experiencing came to an end. And right now it looks like everything is well. But you can be holding on to this person, or you can still be thinking about the ending that you experienced, if you did experience an ending in this connection. I'm seeing that you could be holding on to some control or manipulation that was happening, and that could be bringing you anxiety. So you could be thinking about, or you could have been thinking about the control and manipulation that took place in this connection, and that ended up causing you some anxiety. So let's see what's going on right now. Right now, we have this woman who is being highlighted. So let's see what's going on with her. And by the way, if you're interested in purchasing my Love is Lenormand deck, this deck helps you predict your love life with accuracy and ease. It's especially for those of you who do not know how to read cards, or who are beginners at reading cards. You can check out this deck in the description box below. It also helps you predict when you'll meet your partner, your future partner, where you meet your partner, what your partner looks like, his or her traits. It also has advice, and again helps you predict your love life with accuracy and ease, especially for those of you who have never read cards before. Okay, so what I do see right now, so this could be this woman here, and I'm feeling like it is possibly, okay, this sounds bad. Okay. Being a woman, okay, being a woman, when I see hurt feelings, sometimes it can represent the woman, especially because we have this card here, okay? Don't kill me. Like, okay, men could have hurt feelings too. Men could be sensitive. Yes, I know. But I do see here hurt feelings, and I have this woman coming up. So I see here that there was some casual dating of somebody who you could have considered, or you could be casually dating right now, somebody who you consider to be your true love. But it looks like you feel left in the cold by this person because there's distance between you two. And we are in a period of social distancing right now, but it looks like the distance between you two. So this can be regarding conversations. This can be just in general, physical distance emotionally, because this male here, you could be dealing with a younger male, or you could be dealing with a male who's more immature than you, or acting more immature than you. And I do see here that you could have a toxic connection with this true love, or you could have a toxic connection with this younger or more immature male that you're casually dating. And I do see here some isolation between you two. But again, keep in mind that I do have here a toxic connection coming up. Now, I do see here that you could be in love with this person that you're in isolation from, but there are also unresolved issues. Now, let's see what these unresolved issues are affecting. So there's some unresolved issues going on right now within this toxic connection. And this is affecting your love and happiness in this connection. So you have unresolved issues, and these unresolved issues are affecting your love and happiness. But it's interesting because I do see here improvements coming with the twin flame. So the twin flame journey could resonate with you. You could be in a twin flame, commitment, union, connection, recognition. I do see that your twin flame is also lurking your social media. Somebody's looking at your social media. So I'm seeing here some lurking from your twin flame. So this person could be trying to check up on you, see what you're doing. But I do see improvements that have come to this situation. And so what I also have here is the bouquet card, which is excellent because the bouquet card speaks of joy. It speaks of happiness. It speaks of positivity. It speaks of romance, affection, surprises, positive surprises. Now, here's the beautiful thing, Geminis, and this is what I like so much right now. So again, I do have positive changes and improvements coming up, and I definitely see these coming on the other side of right now. Whenever you're watching this, there's going to be some improvements that are coming up. Now, keep in mind, this is a potential outcome. This doesn't necessarily have to be the outcome because we all have free will and we all have, free reign over our own actions. But as of right now, what I see is that yes, there has been some emotional pain in this connection, but you are detaching from the emotional pain. So the emotional pain is going to be releasing. Now, we do have the sun coming up. I'm not sure if I mentioned that yet. We do have the sun, in case I didn't mention that, which I don't think I did. The sun is a very positive outcome. It's one of the most positive cards in the deck. And the sun represents happiness, a happy couple, represents a positive outcome, it represents success, all things good, all things bright, all things sunny, all things great with the sun card. So again, I do see here some emotional pain that has taken place, but I see you detaching from this emotional pain. But I also see you detaching from an emotional connection. You're detaching from an emotional connection because you're learning karmic lessons about this situation. So it's interesting. So you know what this could be speaking of? This could be speaking of you leaving a lover with the store card, because the store card can also speak about leaving a lover. So you could be actually leaving someone during this time. Let's see how this plays out. So I see here that you're detaching from an emotional connection, and there are karmic lessons that are coming from either you ghosting somebody or somebody ghosting you, or you feeling ghosted, you feeling like unnoticed or unappreciated or ignored. You know, there's just some kind of ghosting energy. You could be doing this to somebody else, or somebody's doing this to you. And it looks like this situation, this connection is moving forward just very, very slowly because there's a feeling of unrequited love here. There's a feeling of unrequited love here. Um, Interesting. There's a feeling of unrequited love here. And you can decide to move forward from this soulmate on the other side of this reading whenever you're watching this. You could be in the near future deciding to move forward from this soulmate and bring your connection to a completion, but this is going to be the most positive outcome. So the outcome that I do see here is with the historic, both of positive changes and improvements coming to your life. I do see here a lot of positive changes and a positive outcome with both of these cards. I do also see you here leaving a lover behind, moving forward from somebody. And that's going to be the best outcome for you. So that's why we have that happiness. That's why we have that success. That's why we have that positive outcome. There's going to be a change in direction away from a past love. A change in direction away from a past love. So that's what I see here coming up for you, Geminis. That's what I see here coming up for you. And the outcome, the potential outcome here. So let's go ahead and look into your guidance right now. So this is the deck that was chosen for you, Gemini. So let's go ahead and see what is going on within your guidance. So this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, love and romance, mid-April to mid-May. I'm feeling like somebody's going to be have hurt feelings, again, from being left in the cold. But that's what's going on right now. But it looks like leaving this person or, moving forward and detaching from this is going to be the best outcome. So it may not even be that you actually like up and leave this person. It just may be that you detach from this person, and the emotional detachment is going to bring about a positive outcome for you. And this moving forward and this changing of directions is going to really grant your wishes. So for some of you, there could be somebody else on the other side of this. For others of you, it's going to be that this action of separating yourself from this person brings about a new energy in this connection, because perhaps it's going to allow them to see the situation in a new way, and miss you, and understand what it's like to have you not there. So, okay, so it's interesting because so far I have here, okay, so far I have here the summer card. So this is saying that something is going to happen in the summer for you. Something significant is going to come up in the summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. So for some of you, I'm feeling as though there's going to be a reconciliation, and that's going to come up in the summertime. For others of you, it's going to be that maybe you find somebody else, you can reconnect with someone else in the summertime. I did do a prediction about the coronavirus, and I guess I should actually post it on YouTube here. But I did get a something about June, saying that things are going to shift on in June. I will actually put up a I'll put up the prediction that I did. But I did see June here, so you could be reuniting with this person during the summertime. Also, I have here, you may need to get some exercise at this time, Geminis. It may be important for you to move your body, to get some exercise, to stretch, do yoga, to run, to walk. Just move your body, because as we move our body, that actually moves around our internal energy too. So that breaks up any negative emotional energy or breaks up any stagnant energy. So as your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. And know that you have the power to make it through this situation. You have the power to get through this situation. You have the power to manifest what it is that you want in your love life. So use your abilities to resolve this situation and know that you can do it. Also, you may need to ask for what it is that you want. Um, However that resonates with you, you have to ask, you may need to ask for what it is that you want from your person. Let the universe and let the universe and other people know what it is that you need. Also, be yourself. This is a good time to be yourself. So again, be yourself and ask for what it is that you need. Like, this is a good time to go within and kind of figure out, what is it that I want? What is it that I need? What do I want to do moving forward? This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. Part of being your authentic self is asking for what you need. Also, express your individuality. So be yourself and express your individuality. Look at what it is that you want, what it is that you need in your relationships, and ask for what it is that you want. And know that by the summertime, there is a possibility here for you to get this, okay? So again, get some exercise, move your body, and know that you have the power to manifest and attain whatever it is that you want. So lovely Geminis, these are the messages that I have for you. Go ahead and thumbs up and like this reading. If the messages resonate with you, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you, again, did not get the chance to check out the Calling in Your Soulmate Secrets to Love Manifestation webinar live, go ahead and check it out at the top of the description box below. There's a link so you can be added to the Facebook group, so you can go ahead and watch the live replay or watch the replay of the live webinar before it is taken down. So I love you guys. I love you twins so much. And I look very forward to seeing you here again soon. If you would like to book a reading with me, visit my website, mypsychiclovecoach.com. I love you guys, and I'll see you here soon. Bye.